What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DC NBA here, and today we're back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the 76ers and how they have been doing so far this season. They are currently 4-1, and hopefully, maybe they can do something with that. Maybe they're going to be the best team in the league. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy today's video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to reach 5K by the end of the year, and there's only one way to do that, by subscribing, turn on the notification bell. Anyway, let's get right into this. Thank you. So, the most important and biggest thing about this team is that they are currently the best defense in the league. They have the highest defensive rating, and they're holding teams to about 100 points per game, which is about third in the league. They all obviously have some amazing defenders, all NBA caliber, and Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid. They also have other really good defenders, and Danny Green, Dwight Howard, Matisse Thybulle. So you kind of expect them to be one of the best defenses in the league, but they have been playing great on that side of the ball. Offensively, different story, but their defense has honestly been carrying them to most of their victories, so it's very good to see. And on the other end, you got Joel Embiid being a monster this season. He's been playing a lot better than he did last season. Last season, he just kind of looked really out of shape and just really didn't look like he wanted to be there. But this season, he's averaging like 3 more points per game. He's shooting career highs from the field, from 3 and the free throw line. He's averaging a career low in turnovers per game, and he's getting around 10 free throw attempts per game. Joel has looked like the best post player in the league, which he already was. It's either him or Anthony Davis, but so far this season, it's definitely been him. He's been great so far, and also defensively, again, he's been great. Is one of the better defensive centers in the league. So maybe he might be the best center in the league. That's a hot take. I don't believe that. I still think Jokic is better, but Embiid, if he keeps this up, he definitely is going to be able to match that. I think that if the Nuggets continue to struggle, then people's opinions might change. But definitely Embiid is a top 2 center in the league. Fantastic player. Top 15 player in the league. Hopefully he can continue doing what he's doing because it's been great so far. A great addition for them has been Seth Curry. He's looked great for this team so far. He's currently averaging like 15 points per game on a ridiculous 52% shooting from 3. Obviously, that's not going to be able to continue, but he just opens up the game so much for Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, because you sag off of him, he's going to go to open shot, and guess what? He's probably going to make it. Even if you're guarding him, probably going to make it. He can give you like 20 points on like 8 shots, and what are you gonna do about it? You can't be sad. That's just what he does. And it's just great to for them to have a scorer who doesn't need the ball in their hand like Tobias Harris does, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons. Obviously, they need the ball to be able to score and play their best. But Seth Curry just doesn't really need that, and he can just kind of be the other guy for them. If he was there instead of maybe Tobias Harris when Jimmy Butler was there, that team would be deadly. But he's not there anymore, obviously. But yeah, Seth Curry has been a great addition this offseason. Hopefully he continues to keep this up, and let's see how they go. So there's been a lot of good things about this team so far, but there still is some negative things about this team, and one of them is that Ben Simmons just kind of hasn't been playing to the level that we all thought he would be. He just kind of hasn't been as aggressive as he was prior to getting injured. He's just not taking a lot of shots. He's currently averaging like 9 per game, which isn't good for one of your star players. Don't get me wrong, I understand he's not a scorer, but There's no way that he should only be taking less than 10 shots a game. I want him maybe taking like 14 or something. Like realistically, I think he could average like 20 and it not be super drastic in running the offense. And, I don't know what Doc Rivers has planned for him. I don't know if he just wants him to focus on being a playmaker, being a defender. I'm not sure, but I know that Ben Simmons should be scoring the ball and should be averaging more than 13 points a game. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, Ben Simmons, again, we already went over how great of a defender he is. Great playmaker, great rebounder. If he could just learn to shoot, fantastic. One of the best players in the league. Doesn't have that. Still needs to work on his face-up game and ISO game. But he's getting there slowly every year. He made a 3 last night. Let's go. But yeah, no, Ben Simmons is obviously a top 25 player in the league and just going to continue to get better. It's been kind of crazy to me, the fact that this team has been as good as they are, with their bench just not being good at all, besides Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard has actually been like pretty good for them. But their whole bench is shooting under 40% from the field and just not been playing good at all. Shake Milton, I honestly had really good hopes for him when I heard he was getting put in their starting lineup last season in the bubble and stuff. I was like, word, he could be something for them. So far this season, he has not been that. But, he's looked okay. But I really wanted him to take a step as, like, the secondary playmaker on this team, or at least just a better, more efficient scorer, or just, like, good shooter. Has not been that this season. Other players like Mike Scott, Therese Maxey, Matisse Thybulle just haven't found their footing offensively yet. Hopefully, it's just early season struggles and they can work it out. If not, they're going to need to make some trades. They also need to play Matisse Thybulle more. They're only giving him like 9 minutes a game. Why? Like, I don't know. I feel like he definitely played more last season. I just know that for a fact. I'm not looking that up. He definitely played more last season. Why is he not playing more now? I feel like he only could have got better. Why is he not playing more? I feel like he should be. Anyway, yeah, their bench kind of trash so far. So far this season, I can say that Doc Rivers has been doing a lot better job than Brett Brown. Is that saying a lot? No. But he's been good. There's so much talent with this team, especially defensively, that, they just I feel like they just really needed a new coach and just a new system. But yeah, no, defensively, been fantastic. We know this. Offensively, they haven't been that great. But their defense has been carrying them to win so far. So you just kind of hope that Doc runs more of an offense with this team than he did with the Clippers, who obviously he did have players like Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, Lou Williams, who don't really need a system. They can ISO and make their own offense. But I feel like with this team, especially like they don't really have people who can make their own offense besides for Joel Embiid. So they're going to need a system. Hopefully Doc Rivers has at least some basic system for them. And, hopefully he can figure out what's up with the bench, what's up with Ben Simmons, and just kind of make the proper adjustments throughout the season. But I really think that so far this season he's actually been doing a pretty solid job. With all of this being said, I think the 76ers can be one of the better teams in the East. Their ceiling's probably like a 3 seed. I really like this team. They could be really deadly in the playoffs if they are able to figure out what to do with Ben Simmons and how not to make him useless, and how to, if Doc Rivers just makes the correct adjustments in the playoffs. This team has so much versatility, so much scoring options, such a variety way of scoring too. They can really do something, and I feel like they could at least make their ceiling's probably like the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't think they're a finals team. I don't think they're a title contender realistically. Maybe if they continue to keep playing well. But I think that, they can make a kind of solid playoff run and just try to add a piece or two next year, see what happens with that. But they're definitely going in the right direction. Last season, I feel like they took a step back, but this season they definitely got better, and hopefully they continue to get better. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please, again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And turn on the notification bell. All of my links will be down in the description to go follow my TikTok and Instagram to see more content. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.